Let's look at a question regarding enhanced binary search. So in binary search, the current binary search algorithm will return the first element it found that matches the desired value. However, there are many cases that we may not only want to return the first element, we also want to return all the elements that matches the desired value. So this is the question. If there are multiple values in the search array, the search method should return an array containing all indexes where the value is located at. For example, if we are searching 4, it should return 2 and 3 because index 2 and index 3 are both 4. There are many different ways of doing this, and we are going to use the approach we are going to take may not be the best one or most the fastest, but it will just demonstrate how to go through the array, and that's how to go through an array and handle index, and that's the purpose of our course. So let's first create a class. Let's call it binary search multi-value demo. And I'm going to copy binary search demo to here. Excuse me. And I think I need to reset the indentation. Anyway, so right now we have this, and let me copy the array, demoing array. And let me just add one more 4. And we said we want to return an integer array. So interestingly, we're going to have an integer result. That will be the result. And we will have an int search value. We are not going to have this print, not going to ask for for the search value. Instead, I'm just directly going to put a 4 here. And the result, now that it's a results, we'll just put length. If the result length is 0, which means the result array is empty, then there's an issue, right? Otherwise, we're going to print out, not equal to 0. Was found. But how do we print out? We're going to just print out the whole array. So I'm going to have a for loop here. Int I equals to 0, I less than result dot length I plus plus, and we are going to print out search value found at element I, which will bring us a whole bunch of search elements. Okay, so we are done with this main method where we are going to perform the search and print out the result. Now, we need to change the binary search. It should return integer, integer array. So let's create an integer array. Let's create an integer array here, almost at the end. So if you think, what do we need to do? It's new int. How much value we still need to determine. But if you think how we are going to get this array, this returning array, when you find your number, let me add one more 4 here. Let's say we find this 4 first, right? Then once you find the 4, what you can do, because the array is sorted, you can go ahead, move forward, and see whether 4, the previous one is the desired value. If yes, then go ahead one step until either you reach the front or your index becomes 0. Similarly, we will do this check backwards to the end, move it to the end. If it's equals to desired value, then you will record this down until all the way to the end, or you run into a value that does not match. So what we are going to do here is we got position. So here we have the position. Position of one desired value. What if position is -1? Equals to -1? We didn't find it. Then we will put the integer result equals to new int 0. And here, of course, we need to define int result. And we will return result. Otherwise, we will go through the array one by one forward back to the beginning, while we need to also define the star of this integer star and the end. Star, let's say it equals to 0, and n equals to array dot length. Actually, no. Both should equals to position. So once you get, that's this 4, that's the first position, then star and end will both point into this position. Then we will move star to the direction of 0 and move n to the direction of array dot length. While star greater than 0 and array star equals to value star minus minus. And we will do similarly while end greater less than array dot length so the largest it can become is array dot length -1 and equals and will plus plus. What does that mean? It means as long as at the beginning star was 3. So because star 3 star -1 and plus 1. Star -1 is 2, array 2 equals to value. So we will minus the star to 2, which is pointing to here. But this time, array star -1, the one before, is not equal to value. So we will exit and the star will remain 2. Similarly, we will do this and the array plus equals to value. And begins as 3. So 3 plus 1 happens to be the same value too. So it will n will plus plus becomes 4. Now n plus array n plus 1 for 5, n plus 1 equals 5. Array 5 is no longer equals to value. So we will exit and the n will remain in 5. Now that we get star and end, we will create a new integer and minus star plus 1. So if it's a 4 and it's 2, then it will become 2, 3, 4, right? Star is 2 and is 4. It becomes 2, 3, 4. We need to return this. And then for int I equals to 0, I less than result dot length I plus plus. Here, the result I value will equal to star plus I. Because you will record down this is 2, this is star value plus 0, then this one is star plus 1, star plus 3, so on and so forth. Then finally we will return result. Okay, let's run. I think there's an error, and this error must be somewhere search value, because search value was not defined for. Now it works, then let's run. So you can see 4 is found at element. I think this is wrong because I should, that's a printout. It's not I, it's a result. Result elements I. I is element of result. 2, 3, 4. And we can even add more to it. This will still become 2, 3, 4. Or let me add one more. This time it will be 3, 4, 5. So this is how you do it.